Now we'll study solving systems of linear and quadratic equations by graphing. To do this, we're going to review graphing linear equations, and then we're going to just solve systems using graphs. So to draw any equation, you want to identify the x-intercept, which is when y equal to 0, and you also want to identify the y-intercept, which is when x equal to 0. Now let's put that to test. So the x-intercept here, x-intercept y equal to 0. So we have f of x equal to 0. So 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is 1/2. And then you have your y-intercept, x equal to 0. So f of x, which is equal to minus 1, or you can say y equal to minus 1. So now we're going to put this on the graph. Y equal to minus 1, that's right here. X equal to 1/2, which is right here. So now we're going to draw a line graph that joins them together, joins both points together. So we got this. So that's the graph of y equal to 2x minus 1. Now to solve a system by graphing, we're going to draw graphs of both systems of both equations on the same coordinate, and then the point of intersection is where we have a solution of the system. So let's get started. Y equal to x squared minus 4x plus 4, and then we have y equal to x minus 2. Let's start with the x-intercept. We have y equal to 0. So x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. So that's going to give us x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 2. Y-intercept, x equal to 0. So y equal to 4. So we have the point right here, y equal to 4, and then x equal to, alright. So our graph is going to look something like this. So we have right here, this comes right about here and goes right there. And then let's look at the second graph. At the x-intercept, y equal to 0. So we have x minus 2 equal to 0, so x equal to 2. And at the y-intercept, x equal to 0, so y is 0 minus 2, which is negative 2. So we have x equal to 2, y equal to negative. Okay, now we're going to draw our line graph. X equal to y equal to negative 2. So now we're going to look for the points of intersection. You can see that the point of intersection happens where x is 2. So we have 2, 0 as one point of intersection. And we can see another point is roughly around 3, 1. So that's the solution of this system, where x equal to 2 and y is 0, and where x equal to 3 and y is 1. That's the solution to the system. And finally, we're going to take a look at this system here. So y equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. X-intercept, we have y equal to 0. So x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So we factor this. We have x plus 1, x plus 1. So x equal to negative 1. Let's look at y-intercept. We have x equal to 0. So we have y equal to 1. Then the second equation, we have y equal to x plus 1. So x-intercept, we have y equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0, so x equal to -1. And y-intercept, we have x equal to 0, so y is 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. So now let's start off with the quadratic equation. So we have x equal to -1 right there, and y equal to 1 right there. So we have a graph that looks something like this. Let's try to get this together. Okay, and then we're gonna draw the line graph. So x equal to -1 here, and y equal to 1 as well. So that's pretty easy. We can already identify our areas of intersection. So we can see from this right here that the areas of intersection, or the points of intersection, are -1, 0, and 0, 1. So this is really how you go about solving a system using the graphing method.